Hey everyone, welcome back. So in previous session we have talked about the singleton class and the three rules where you have to create one private static instance. At the same time you had to create one private constructor and one public getter method. In this session we'll see how to break this one. So we have to just break this singleton class. In order to break this singleton class, we will be using the concept of thread. At the same time, we will see how to prevent the breaking in case of multi-threading by using some locking mechanism. So let me quickly jump to the IDE and we'll see how to do that. So in previous video, we have seen here we have created private static instance and private constructor at the same time public getter method. Now, in order to break this, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add some sort of line of code to break this one. So I'm just putting a sleep method for 1 second. And whenever you will call this sleep method, right, you will get interrupted exception that you have to handle it. So I'm just applying try catch. Now this code I'm just going to remove and will use some multi-threading concept. So I'm just creating an object of runnable, and what it will do, it will just simply use one lambda, and here I'm going to use singleton object, and using this singleton I'm just going to call get instance method, and simply I'm just printing this one. Apply this semicolon here. That's it. Now the next step is you have to create multiple threads. So you have multiple option. Either you can go with the thread class or you can use executor service. But here for the simplicity, I'm using thread. So it will be like new thread. In this thread, the first parameter will be task and other parameter will be the name. So let me give, let's say thread 1. Okay. And just I'm going to start this thread. Again, I'm going to create another thread with T2 and same set of activity. Here I'm just going to pass the name as thread 2. In this also I'm just going to start this thread. So let me quickly run this code and we'll see what output we are getting. So the expectation is we should get one object for singleton, but here we are using multi-threading concept, so it means we are trying to break the existing logic, and we successfully able to break. If we will see here, we are getting 2 times this line singleton object is created. It means the constructor is called twice, which is not a valid scenario in case of singleton. Also, if we will see, the hash code is different. Now how to achieve this? So first thing is what you have to do, you have to apply synchronize block. So what I will do, I'm just applying synchronize and I'm applying class level locking. If you will have class level locking, it means whatever code you have right here, you just have to apply under this synchronize block. Now here, when let's say you have 1000 threads, so here there is no lock. It means all threads will come here and it will wait until one thread which has acquired the lock is not going to release. So for that, what we'll do, we'll again apply this logic inside the synchronize block. So let me copy paste this one, and whatever set of code we have, right, block of code, let me put it under this. Now let me execute this code again. Now what will happen? Let me quickly check the output. Here you can see now we are getting only one object with same hash code for both S1 and S2, two threads. Now how it is working? The first thread, when it will come, it will acquire the lock. Okay. After acquiring the lock, it will see whether this object is null or not. Okay. If it is null, then it will just go and create the object. There is a sleep for for a second. That is fine. The other thread, when it will come, it will check whether this instance object is null or not. If it is not null, then what it will do? It will directly return the object. It will not create another. Same thing is happening here. So this is working as expected. I will share this code through on GitHub, and you can copy paste it and try it in your system. Yeah, that's it. That's it about this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Enjoy your day.